Welcome to International Nights 2008. My name is Ruth Robinson. I'm the advisor to the International Student Association. It is our pleasure to be able to offer you a glimpse of many of the cultures of Hilo students and Hawaii Community College students and people from the Big Island community. The officers of the International Student Association have been working hard behind the scenes to prepare International Nights 2008 for you this year. They've been working for months, and it's my pleasure to introduce them to you now. First of all, we have our president, who is Kohei Miyagi. He is a computer science major from Okinawa, Japan.
Hi, Sai.
Next is our vice president, Elena Fred, who is a communication and economics major from Koshai, Federated States of Micronesia. Next is Juan Silk. He's our treasurer. He's a business administration major from the Republic of the Marshall Islands.
Yo it.
Our secretary is Kanako Takao, who is an astronomy major, and she's from Japan. Our first public relations officer is Vladi Ivanov, and he's a computer science major from Bulgaria. He is seated out here helping us with the slideshow tonight. The second public relations officer is Yoko Isoda, who is a marine science major from Japan.
Hi, 皆さんこんばんは。
We have two membership coordinators. First of all, Joe, who is an administration of justice major from Pohnpei, Federated States of Micronesia.
Casalelia.
The second membership coordinator is Yuko Miyazato, who is a psychology major from Okinawa, Japan. Okay, thank you, everyone. Okay, come, thank you. And now, on with the show.
Listeners, Salam Alaikum. My name is Kate and I'm from Azerbaijan. Tonight is a celebration of the diversity of cultures that we have here at the University of Hawaii at Hilo. And we are going to take you on a tour through many different countries. And the first country is Japan. Japan is a country of islands in East Asia, which is about 7,000 kilometers away from Hawaii. Japan, like Hawaii, has volcanoes and beautiful oceans. Unlike Hawaii, Japan has 4 seasons in a year. Most traditional events are associated with the seasonal changes, such as cherry blossom viewings, and these traditions are very important to the Japanese.
Tonight, our friends from Japan
will be describing the 4 seasons of Japan by singing 5 nursery rhymes. The first one is a song for tea picking called Chatsumi. The song expresses the gladness of the coming summer and is associated with the tea picking scenery. In early summer, the green tea is the first to be picked and it's considered to be the most special to the Japanese.
Next, the autumn song, called Akatombo, is about a red dragonfly flying into the sunset. This is often seen in the countryside of Japan in the fall season. Nostalgic lyrics of this song jog people's memories of their childhood with this autumnal scene.
Following the autumn song, 2 winter songs will be proceeding. Kuyoshi Kono Yoru, which is silent night in Japanese, and Yuki. Yuki, which means snow, is a song to express the joy of playing with snow, which to a lot of people is reminiscent of the excitement they would have experienced in their childhood.
The last song is called Hana, which means flowers. It's also known as Let Hearts of People Flower. Its melody and lyrics would remind people that spring is a season to start something new and to grow up as flowers start to bloom. Here we go, a cappella Yuenchi.夏も近づく88夜野にも山にも若葉が茂るあれに見えるは茶摘みじゃないか茜だすきにすげの傘夏も近づく88夜野にも山にも若葉が茂るあれに見えるは茶摘みじゃないか茜だすきにすげの傘茶摘み茶摘み茶摘みより続きの今日この頃を心のどかに積みつつ歌う爪よ爪爪つまねばならぬつまりゃ日本の茶にならぬ
とんぼ追われてみたのはいつの日か15でねやは嫁に行きお里の頼りも絶え果てた15でねやは嫁に行きお里の頼りも絶え果てた夕焼け小焼けの赤とんぼ止まっているよ竿の先夕焼け小焼けの赤とんぼ止まっているよ竿の先夕焼け小焼けの赤とんぼ追われてみたのはいつの日か雪やこんこあられやこんこ降っては降ってはずんずん積もる山も野原もわたぼしかぶり枯れ木残らず花が咲く雪やこんこあられやこんこ降っても降ってもなら降りやまぬ犬は喜び庭かけ回り猫はこたつで丸くなる丸くなる
きよしよしこの夜この夜星は光救いの御子はまぶねの中に眠りたもいとやすく
Until now, we sung the song of summer, autumn, and winter. Then the next song is our final song. It is a spring song. We call it Hana, flower. And the next song we will perform with the guitar and the sanshin. Sanshin is very famous for Okinawa instrument, which has 3 strings. Very rare. It's very hard to play it, I think. So, and Japan is very beautiful for spring season because cherry blossom flower is very beautiful in spring season. I like the spring season, and I also born in spring season. I was born in April 1st, April Fool Day. That's why I'm a little bit crazy. And so, yeah, let's enjoy the final song, Hana. 人も流れてどこどこ行くのそんな流れをこのうちに
花として咲かせてあげたい泣きなさい笑いなさいいつの日か花を咲かそうよ涙流れてどこどこ行くの
愛も流れてどこどこ行くのそんな流れをこのうちに
花として迎えてあげたい泣きなさい笑いなさいいつの日か花を咲かそうよ泣きなさい笑いなさいいつの日か花を咲かそうよ泣きなさいいつまでも花を咲かそうよThank you for coming.
performance will be from Native America, called Hunter's Moon. Native America, the name given, as the indigenous tribes have called it, Turtle Island. The culture is entwined in our everyday lives, from every mineral of earth, the very seedling of the trees, to the little creepy crawlers, the four-legged, the two-legged, and the winged. Our paths crossed as intricately and precise as the spider's web, living by every letter, every word, every noise, every sound, every movement, every expression, every gesture has a meaning. The culture is the knowledge before the structure, the wisdom before the idea, living under the sign of the panther, where the sky meets the earth and the eagle and raven fly free, the depth of the depthed thought.
With over 500 recognized nations, the Native American culture is wide and varied. The history of their tradition is not written, but held in knowledge amongst and in their elders and ancestors, and is passed on orally. Many sacred ceremonies are not practiced in the powwow circuit, nor in social gatherings. Held on their tribal lands and shared amongst other tribes, though individual tribes have their own way. The meaning of all our relations for them is deeper than the words. They have similarities and believe in bridging the gap to their other brothers and sisters. From the sacred white buffalo calf pipe, to the divine cactus, to the gourd, to the arbor, Native Americans believe they are bound together by a hoop with two bridges known as the medicine wheel, given four colors to represent their forefathers. Red, the keepers of the earth; white, the keepers of the fire; black, the keepers of the water; and yellow, the keepers of the air. Culture tries to resist conformity of the new age. With the new technologies and living ideas, they have to balance the old with the new, as the Native Americans have always done.
The legacy of the first peoples lives on. Our traditions passed on to our young ones as they were passed on to us, so the culture may continue to thrive generation to generation. You are witness to this tradition as the young Dene boy, Kiani, sings his song and his native brothers stand behind him with pride. This ceremonial song is dedicated to changing woman. The grass dance, also described as the earth dance, as we have come from our Mother Earth, so shall we return. One of the oldest practices, its appearance in the dance arena is a tribute to the Omaha tribe. The original purpose was to flatten the tall buffalo grass, making way for a new encampment or a special ceremony. These broken blades of grass would be braided, colored, and hung from their belts, and so the dance was brought into existence. Religious in origin, today the sacred rites are not practiced in the social setting of the powwow. In the arena, the grass dancers execute complicated movements in one direction, which is then mirrored in the opposite direction, making them balanced. Watch as they swing and sway as the grass in the wind. Take heed of their intricate footwork as they act out the search for a proper site and the tamping of the grasses.
Our journey continues to Korea. And to put simply, Taekwondo is a version of unarmed combat which uses the body in the method of self-defense. A body that has gained the ultimate use of its facilities through intensive physical and mental training. Taekwondo is a martial art. Its discipline, technique, and mental training are the mortar for building a strong sense of justice, fortitude, humility, and resolve.
Translated literally, Tae stands for jumping or flying, to kick or smash with the foot. Kwon denotes to punch or destroy with the hand or fist. Do means an art of way. Thus, taken collectively, Taekwondo indicates the mental training and the techniques of unarmed combat for self-defense, as well as health, blocks, and dodges with bare hands and feet.